Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 down. Adrian Beltre will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at his batting average this season, it's really kind of unexpectedly poor because you know he's a good hitter.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Salty's got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Trevor Reagan comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, designated hitter Trevor.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Trey Turner will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Ian Kinsler gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
J.D. Martinez will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Holland pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box, Scott Van Slyke. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Scott Van Slyke.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Carlos Gonzalez is into the box looking to keep this first inning rally rolling.
Well, Matt, nothing better than adding on after a huge hit.
Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Jared Saltalamacchia stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Strike three, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Ian Desmond makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And a high strike there, 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Maben moves over. One away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Lucroy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To short, hit hard. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Number 19 takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Van Slyke in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Chris Carter set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That's by him for strike one.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Hit in the air out to right. Martinez has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Jose Iglesias strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Collins ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball four. Trevor Reagan will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Settling in now, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
High in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Ian Kinsler strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Carter has a read on it. Two gone. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Robinson Chirinos is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mitch Moreland is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets a small piece near the plate. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Line towards center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Elvis Andrus will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 14,
Carlos Gomez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Adrian Beltre stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Scott Van Slyke digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Holland has his sign. First pitch on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Skied into straightaway right. Gomez is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 and 1. 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 1 No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Carter. And that's the second out of the inning. Carlos Gonzalez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Gonzalez.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Ready now, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
That's on the outer edge, 3-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Third baseman, number 1. Jose
Grounded back up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ian Desmond is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sent toward first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Jonathan Lucroy is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Nipped the corner. 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a high pop-up. Van Slyke is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Chris Carter is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Chris Carter.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben over to his right. And that retires the side. Trevor Reagan is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Ian Kinsler will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the run is in to score from second, and the run will score all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. J.D. Martinez will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Carter has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Scott Van Slyke will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Cameron Maben steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gomez over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Robinson Chirinos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Mitch Moreland will dig in. He singled his first time around. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Slider. Thought he had him, but it's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. He drew a walk his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit to short. Turner is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Carlos Gonzalez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Carlos.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Pulled toward right center field. Desmond on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So with 1 away in the inning, here's Jared Saltalamacchia. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Carter giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Third baseman,
Jose Iglesias stands in.
Iglesias.
Liner towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Trevor Reagan ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. First delivery to him on the way, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you gotta make swing the bat.
Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And no one will get this one. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Lucroy has it, and that ends the inning. Carlos Gomez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped at the plate. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Ian Desmond will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Up next for the Rangers, catcher
Jonathan Lucroy stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Maben moving in. And that's the 3rd out. Trey Turner gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Holland into his motion. First pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hot shot on the ground is short. Andres fields it cleanly. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Now to the plate, Ian Kinsler. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Desmond is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. J.D. Martinez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High and deep to left center field. Desmond looking up. And this one is gone. A home run.
first baseman number 30.
So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Cameron Maben.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into end. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for Texas, second baseman, number 19.
Tap foul at home plate. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Nope. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Shot foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He'll try for third. Chris Carter will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Scott Feldman will come in now working.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Feldman pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. No one out with a runner at second. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Robinson Chirinos will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. To short. Throw gets him 2 down. Mitch Moreland will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Mitch Moreland
gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Now 2-1.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Hit to first. Van Slyke scoops it up. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Jose Iglesias steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Jose Iglesias.
He's set. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gomez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trevor Reagan stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Push to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Andrus has it. Underhanded flip, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. The runner from second crosses the plate, make it 9-0. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. Already 2 for 2. We'll look to add on right here. Hit to short. Flips it underhand. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Elvis Andrus comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Martinez is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Carlos Gomez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Feldman gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. Scorch to third. on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Adrian Beltre will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate, and that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Scott Van Slyke digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading up for the Tigers, first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Gomez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Cameron Maybin. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Sean Doolittle will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Carlos Gonzalez digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out toward second. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ian Desmond stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Feldman's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to third. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Jonathan Lucroy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Maybin, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, number 19.
It's a solo shot for Jonathan Lucroy. And they're now on the board, though still well behind. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 9 runs, 16 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.